Fernando Alonso's secret deal revealed. Attention all Formula One fans, we've got some breaking news that's sure to rock the racing world, exploring a secret deal involving none other than the legendary Fernando Alonso and Team Red Bull. That's right folks, you heard it here first. It's a deal that's been kept under wraps, shrouded in mystery until now. So what's this hidden agreement all about? What could it mean for the future of the sport? Well, let's dive into the video to know the details of Fernando Alonso's secret deal. Here we begin. Suppose the power struggle at Red Bull Racing reaches its worst outcome, resulting in the departure of key figures like Christian Horner and Helmut Marko. In that case, it will undoubtedly signal a period of rebuilding for the Formula One team. However, the challenge of replacing a generational talent like Max Verstappen is no small feat. One potential solution could be to hire an experienced driver who is considered by some, like Ralf Schumacher, to be the closest thing to replacing a driver of Verstappen's caliber. But would this strategy materialize, and how would it impact the team? Just 2 months ago, the idea of Verstappen leaving Red Bull seemed far-fetched. Yet, with the ongoing power struggle in Milton Keynes, which has even recently extended to the official energy drinks company, discussions about Verstappen's departure could soon become a reality. Verstappen has hinted at this possibility, stating that if Helmut Marko were to leave, it could prompt his departure. Amid Red Bull Racing's internal conflict, numerous previously closed and forgotten doors are suddenly opening up. This shift has been further fueled by speculation surrounding Lewis Hamilton's potential move to Ferrari, adding to the excitement of the early silly season in the world of motorsports. The upcoming 2025 driver market is anticipated to be particularly eventful as a result. Horner has emerged victorious in the ongoing power struggle within Red Bull Racing. With him retaining control, crucial decisions for the team's future rest in his hands. However, a significant decision looming on the horizon could involve the departure of a key figure, Verstappen, potentially unleashing unforeseen consequences. Should this occur, it would mark the opening of Pandora's box, leading to the emergence of unexpected names in team lineups. Speculation surrounding Verstappen's future. A glimpse at Mercedes? Amidst the uncertainty, rumors suggest a potential new destination for Verstappen could be Mercedes. Reports of discussions between his father, Jos, and Toto Wolff in Saudi Arabia have fueled speculation. However, the current state of the Silver Arrows adds a layer of complexity to this possibility, leaving much to ponder in the evolving landscape of Formula One. Following another disappointing performance at the Australian Grand Prix, questions arise about Max Verstappen's potential interest in joining Mercedes. Despite their past success, Mercedes currently faces significant challenges and may need to stabilize before embarking on any improvement journey. Verstappen's contract with Red Bull runs until the end of 2028, suggesting he may stay, but Red Bull also has Sergio Perez to consider, whose contract expires this year. The possibility of an all-star pairing akin to Ferrari's lineup with Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton in 2025 is not out of the question. According to F1 pundit Ralf Schumacher, Red Bull is contemplating alternatives. Red Bull's team principal, Christian Horner, has reportedly expressed significant interest in Fernando Alonso. There are purported intentions behind the scenes to bring Alonso into the cockpit next year, bolstering the team's driver lineup with another strong contender. These developments highlight the dynamic nature of driver negotiations and the potential for significant changes within the Formula One landscape. According to Schumacher, if Max Verstappen were to leave the team, Fernando Alonso would be a solid option for Red Bull. Schumacher believes that Alonso has demonstrated his competitive edge during his time with Aston Martin, proving that he still possesses the necessary skills to compete at the highest level. Alonso's contract expires at the end of the current season, presenting an opportunity for Red Bull to secure his services. Should Alonso join Red Bull towards the end of his career and in a car capable of winning races, he would be keen on such a prospect. Alonso's competitive spirit and fit with Red Bull, Alonso's recent performances, such as preventing George Russell from overtaking him, showcase his speed and determination on the track. Schumacher believes that Alonso knows what he wants and would integrate well within the Red Bull team. Moreover, experienced individuals are crucial for achieving immediate success in today's competitive landscape. Looking at Red Bull Racing, finding the right replacement for Max Verstappen is crucial. Fernando Alonso emerges as a potential candidate, and while he's a two-time champion with extensive experience in the sport, the question remains, can he truly match Verstappen's level? Alonso's wealth of experience undoubtedly adds value to the team. However, facing off against someone like Verstappen, who is significantly younger and considered a generational talent, poses a challenge. Verstappen's superior reflexes and track record may overshadow Alonso's experience. If Red Bull were to pair Alonso with Verstappen instead of Sergio Perez, it could create a formidable duo combining speed and experience. This partnership might prove crucial in keeping Red Bull competitive, especially as new regulations come into play in 2026. Considering Verstappen's contract until 2028, the decision on team composition for 2025 becomes pivotal. With a competitive car expected to challenge for the World Driver Championship, Red Bull Racing finds itself in a favorable market position. However, the prospect of signing Fernando Alonso raises questions, especially with many young talents available, including Liam Lawson, who is already part of the Red Bull organization. Despite the potential departure of Max Verstappen, either to another team or due to internal conflicts at Red Bull Racing involving Marko, the team has options for replacements. Recently, Alonso has asserted his autonomy in deciding his future in the sport. He has indicated that he will make a decision on whether to continue driving in 2025 in the coming weeks. However, there has been no significant progress on this front since his statement. Currently, Fernando Alonso is really focused on making his car better for this season. He said, "It didn't change much. It will not change in the next few weeks or races." He doesn't want to wait until summer because that would be unfair to him and he doesn't want to rush into making decisions when he's not fully thinking about next year. Right now he's focused on improving the car based on what he learned from the first few races. He finds everything about the performance really exciting. Also, Alonso believes that he shouldn't think about next year yet. He thinks it's not the right time to make decisions about the future. He said, "If I need to think about next year, it's like, this is not the right time now to think." So, according to Alonso, the door for next year is already closed. But in Formula One, things can change quickly. You can't assume they'll stay the same. Uncertainty in the Red Bull organization. The dynamics within the Red Bull organization are currently in flux. What seems great today might not be the same tomorrow, as evidenced by the current situation. There's a power struggle underway, and its outcome will heavily influence the future. If Christian Horner emerges victorious and key figures like Verstappen and Helmut depart alongside Newey, it could set the stage for significant changes. This could open up numerous possibilities, including the potential for Fernando Alonso to join Red Bull. However, considering whether Red Bull would be willing to upset Max Verstappen by bringing in a driver who also demands significant attention and resources, like Alonso, is crucial. While Alonso's skill and experience would benefit the team, other options like Carlos Sainz or promoting from within may better align with Red Bull's current priorities. While Fernando Alonso may seem like a logical choice under certain conditions, evaluating whether those conditions currently exist or will manifest by 2025 is essential. Factors like team dynamics, driver preferences, and strategic alignments must align for Alonso's potential move to Red Bull to make sense. Without the right circumstances in place, his addition to the team may not be the optimal choice for either party involved. Moreover, the upcoming period in Formula One promises to be intriguing, offering fans a lot to ponder. While on-track excitement may vary, the anticipation surrounding the 2025 driver market is palpable. This upcoming market season is anticipated to be one of the most pivotal in recent memory. The speculation about who will end up where adds to the excitement, as it remains a mystery despite various speculations. The prospect of Fernando Alonso joining Red Bull adds another layer of excitement to the mix. Whether he replaces Max Verstappen, as suggested by Ralf Schumacher, or Sergio Perez, whose contract expires this year, remains uncertain. Nonetheless, Alonso's addition to Red Bull could significantly impact the sport in a positive way. With the promise of a dominant car under the current ground effect rules, Alonso's expertise could yield impressive results, potentially even leading to championship victories. As fans eagerly await developments, discussions about Alonso's potential move to Red Bull continue to circulate. What do you think of Alonso's secret deal with Red Bull? Comment below and subscribe for more.